YouTube, welcome back to the second video of what is turning out to be Bare Minerals Week. Today I'm going to bring you the holiday eyeshadow palette from Bare Minerals, and it is the Aurora Lights palette. I did sort of put some of it on my eyes today because the eyeshadow I was wearing kind of wore off, but this is what the palette looks like. This is the unit packaging. This is what the actual palette looks like. It is white with sort of a rose gold constellation on it. On the back, you just have the names of the shadows on it. On the back of the packaging, you also see what the shades look like. This palette is going for $48. You can pick it up at a Bare Minerals store. You can pick it up at bareminerals.com. You can get it at Ulta. I believe you may be able to get it at Sephora, not sure. You can also pick it up at QVC. This is, and I will take the film off of here. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. You can see that I have used it a time or two. And of course you can see the mirror here at the bottom. Is a nice, very clear mirror in it. I love this lip gloss. It's a Bare Minerals lip gloss from the video I did previously. But you have 18 shades. This one is a little different than the past sort of Gen Nude. I don't know. I don't ever remember that they had a Gen Nude eyeshadow palette. They were always like the Ready eyeshadows. This one is the first, I think, sort of holiday Gen Nude eyeshadows. So this is what they look like. They are a little smaller, but you also, I feel like, get more eyeshadows. The quality of them, I want to say, feels a little bit different. They feel a little bit more buttery than the Ready eyeshadows. The pigmentation, I feel like, is a little better than the Ready eyeshadows as well. When I looked on Bare Minerals website, on the back of the packaging, it tells you each of the individual eyeshadows is 0.4 grams or 0.01 ounces times 18. On the website, it tells you have a total of 1.2 grams of eyeshadow or 0.04 ounces of eyeshadow in this eyeshadow palette, if that matters to you at all. I wanted to quickly come and do some swatches. I will probably come back and do a look because I did a look with this palette before and the pigmentation was out of this world to me. I am going to just sort of need a new wipe. My wipes are all messy from that lip vault. So I am just going to get started. Let's see. This is from the hospital. Let's take this off. I am just going to do like finger swatches. I don't have a brush. We are not doing eye swatches with this one. We're going to start with this top row here. And the first one here is this sort of shimmery shade at the top. And this one is Spotlight. You can already see the pigmentation. So Spotlight is sort of a pearlescent. The next one is going to be a matte sort of cream color, and this one is called 500 Thread Count. I feel like 500 Thread Count is a shade that they had before in the Ready eyeshadows, but this one is a good brow bone color. Next to that, you have another shimmery one, and this one is called Interstellar. It is sort of a light pinkish colored shimmery eyeshadow. Then you have Venus. Venus is a matte sort of lilac, lavender, whatever, sort of light purple shade. Then you have one with some glitter. It almost looks like a matte with some glitter in it, and this one is called Stardust. It is definitely like a matte with glitter in it. Next to Stardust, you have what I would consider a sort of crease color, sort of a taupey matte crease color. This one is called Wavelength. You can barely see it because it's kind of close to my skin tone. Next to that is this gorgeous, and this is a color that I used before. This is a sort of grayish purple. This is a grayish lavender. I don't know. Or is it lilac? Which one is more blue and which one is more pink? I don't know. Anyway, but this one is here. I thought this was absolutely stunning. And this one is called Galaxy. Next to Galaxy, you have a light blue. Like, this is very vibrant, very pigmented. I barely touched it. And this one is really icy. This one is called Comet. And then the last one on the top row, it looks like a dark greenish blue. Definitely does not look like a black to me. It looks like a dark navy with a little bit of green in it. And this one is called Forcefield. And that is right here. So that is your top row. And I'm just gonna pop onto the second hand here because who has time? So we're gonna start with the first one. It is your sort of a highlighty, sort of champagne shimmery color, great for an inner corner. This one is called Presto. Next to that, you have what I would use to set my concealer or eyeshadow base. This is sort of a mid-tone, sort of beigey color. And this one is called Delightful. Next to that one, you have sort of a satiny, sort of burgundy. This is really pretty too. Not quite as vibrant as the more metallic ones, but still really pretty. This one is called Catch Me If. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better back here. But this one right here is called Catch Me If. Next to that, you have sort of a plummy. This one is like more creamy like the other ones at the top, the more metallic ones. This one is called Romp. Romp is gorgeous. Next to Romp is what I put on my eyelids today. I just put a little bit on there, and it is sort of your sort of bronzy color. Oh my God, one like really smooth, I barely touched it, swatch, and this one is called Louder. Next to Louder, you have sort of a, I don't know how to explain this color. Taupey gold, I don't know. This one is called Santorini. Maybe like a sandy gold color. I don't know. I'm not good with that. But this one is called Santorini. This is one of the colors I kind of gravitate towards. Next to Santorini is the most gorgeous deep purple, metallic-y, shimmery color that is in this whole palette. It is amazing. This one is called Meteor Shower. And for some reason, it is not coming across as pretty on camera as it is in real life. But this is Meteor Shower down here. You can see it on my finger. Like, it shows up better, like what I'm talking about, on my finger than it does on that swatch. And when I use it on my eyes, it was so pretty. Next to that is a, is this like an emerald? Let's call this an emerald. It's an emerald-like color. And this one is called Dazzle. So pretty. They are not, these swatches are not doing these shades any justice. It's almost like better if I show it to you on my finger. But this is what Dazzle looks like. Dazzle almost to me wants to be a duochrome. That you can kind of see on my finger. It almost wants to be like a duochrome as well. And the last one is like black. A matte black. A matte black that does not swatch very well at all. But that is it right there. It is definitely coming across a little bit lighter on camera than it is in real life. And I believe probably when you use it on your lid, it is a little bit better. This is what, oh, don't pay attention to that one. This is what it looks like on my finger. It is definitely coming across a little bit deeper in person than it is on the camera to me, but that is perspective. I think it would be still really good to deepen up your outer V or something into your crease. But this is the Aurora Lights eyeshadow palette from Bare Minerals. I think a lot of these would be good colors for like Christmas looks. I may be doing a Christmas look so I can show you how these eyeshadows perform on my eyes and not just letting the swatches speak for the palette, because some of them don't swatch very well, but I really, really like this palette. Once again, this is what it looks like. And ignore the mirror because you can see my junk in the background, but this is what the eyeshadows look like. The price again is $48 and you can pretty much pick it up anywhere. Thank you all so much for watching this video, this sort of Bare Minerals holiday week. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.